These are aspects of writing that I take way too seriously. The first one is character names, because to me, names should have meaning. However, I also acknowledge when a character chooses a name that doesn't have a meaning and that is their intentional choice. I am judging you if you write a book and you are naming your characters here, there, and everywhere, and it doesn't contribute to the culture and the setting of your novel, the title of the book. What you choose to name your book matters to me. And I think we've all heard it going around Booksta and Book Talk. Why is every book named noun of noun and noun? It just, that format is so annoying. And it makes me think that we can't come up with anything that's unique anymore. And everything has to be derivative of something that Sarah J. Maas produced. The title shouldn't be misleading you into picking up a book because you got confused as to whether this is the book everybody's talking about or if it's that one. In the same vein as names, I think that the vocabulary that an author chooses to give to their characters is so important. I pay very close attention to the literal words that people say when they are engaging in dialogue within a book, because that is also telling of the setting. Do the words that your characters say make me believe that they're in the setting that you're telling me they are? I want to include this as maybe like a half a point. It's colloquialism. When I see colloquialism in a book, it actually enrages me. The final thing that I pay way too much attention to in books is the exposition. I am constantly asking myself, why are you writing this? What is the purpose of this? I'm sorry, but I don't have the capacity not to ask that question when I'm reading. I need to know what the moral of the story is. And if your exposition serves no purpose but filler, it will frustrate me. And I've seen this happen several times where I think to myself, why are we doing this? Is this just an adventure that we're going on for the purpose of lengthening the book? Because I don't see what the main characters are gaining from this experience. That to me is exposition that doesn't need to be there, especially when a character is, exploring their environment and then they see something they remember and then they have to go on like a 2-page tangent. That to me is exposition that doesn't need to be there. We are going to be obsessively combing through the details to make sure that your story makes sense. It's not just me, I promise. I learned it from somewhere. Are there other things that you are too obsessive or nitpicky about in books? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, go read something.